John stays up to date on all the latest headlines, even the unique facts about BTS that you might not know
John
about.
is here with another edition of
Wiki
Who. This is occurred to me. I should do a BTS edition.
Yes, you should.
Yep.
Okay, guys, if you need a refresher, it works like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common, then I give you a semi-obscure factoid from their Wikipedia page, and you have to tell me which one it applies to. Not everybody has one chosen, though, because not everybody is interesting. Today, we mentioned, today is Dave Chappelle's birthday.
Woohoo!
I love Dave Chappelle.
Happy Dave.
Yep.
So, we have Dave Chappelle, and then people he portrayed on the show. So, Samuel L. Jackson and Lil Jon. Now, I've used pictures of Chappelle as those people, but we're talking their actual...
Oh, got it. Okay.
Their actual Wikipedia,
All right.
but I just used his picture for them because I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Question number 1. Here we go. Who worked at the theater where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated? Obviously not at the time.
Sure.
Worked at the theater where Lincoln.
I'm going to go Lil Jon on this one.
I'm going to go with Dave Chappelle himself.
I'm going to say Samuel L. Jackson.
All right. So we're guaranteed to have a correct answer.
Somebody's gonna
out
be
of
right.
this. Well, guys, Samuel L. Jackson has woven himself into not only movie history, but American history. He was an usher at Martin Luther King Jr.'s funeral. Can you believe that?
I did not know that.
Ford's Theater is famously, of course, where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. They also have ushers there. Lil Jon's from Atlanta, where Usher comes from.
Okay.
But nowadays, he could fill the theater, this person I'm talking about, but as a teenager, Dave Chappelle literally filled the seats when he was an usher at Ford's
nice
Theater.
Job, Codizzle. Boom, boom,
Right,
boom.
Cody is in the running for the relish, currently being guarded by Tommy Lee Jones in our refrigerator, because, of course, as the Geneva Convention dictates, if anybody goes 3 for 3 in this, you get the relish.
The Geneva Convention does that? Wow.
Yeah, they were very forward-thinking.
Remember, he's getting his facts from Wikipedia.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, question number 2. Who is a naturalized citizen of the African nation of Gabon?
Naturalized citizen.
I'm going to say, yeah, Little John. I'm sorry, I added T's.
I just
Lil
want
John.
I just want Dina to be right, so I'm going
Yeah.
to agree with her.
Excuse me, Mr. John, would you like to be a citizen here?
Okay.
I'm going to go with Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. So 2 Lil Johns and a Samuel L. Jackson. Well, guys, when Dave Chappelle walked away from his very successful Chappelle show, he went to Africa. Remember? He wanted to get away from all the chaos here in the U.S. and reconnect with himself. But he went to South Africa. Not very close to Gabon, where Sam Jackson is a naturalized citizen. Yes. DNA test
Fire, sir.
revealed he is a descendant of the Benga people in Gabon.
Okay.
And I guess from there, someone was able to get citizenship there.
Very cool. Oh, I did.
Okay, Cody.
This is exciting.
Cody's in the running for the relish. Tommy Lee Jones is looking more irritated than usual because of this.
And he's always at like a 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
can't make him smile. You can't. You just can't.
Final question. Here we go.
filling his mustache.
Who was convicted for taking a hostage?
What?
I mean, in Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson took hostages.
That's true. But was he convicted of doing
Was
it?
he convicted? No.
Shoot the J.
He didn't
Shoot
really
it.
take any hostages in Pulp Fiction. He interrupted that kid's breakfast and then killed him.
I was going to say that's a hostage.
Yeah.
Who did take on the car ride? That's a hostage.
Okay. But we're talking real life. Not
No,
real
you're
life.
I'm going to go with Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Okay.
You're on such a roll, I'm going to also agree with you.
I just want to say it again. So, yeah, Lil John.
I'm
Well,
so
guys.
nervous. Stop doing that. Your water's going to break. Stop.
So much pressure.
And then if that happens, we'll build this game as a way to induce labor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
All right, guys. Lil Jon was an interesting kid. As a teenager, he used to throw parties, like he'd be the promoter for them, called oldie and chicken parties, all around Atlanta. Get this, though. Get this. You laugh. They were hugely popular. So popular that Jermaine Dupri was like, I got to hire this kid to be our A&R guy.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Like, this guy knows how to promote.
Hilarious.
Okay? So he went to work for So Def Records. The parties attracted teenagers and college students from all over Atlanta, probably even Morehouse College,
Wow.
where several trustees were taken hostage once by a group of students there that included Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh.
By the way,
Almost, Cody.
included in the group of trustees taken hostage, Martin Luther King Sr.
Really?
A group of students were demanding reform to the school's curriculum and governance, and they actually took them hostage.
Wow.
It ended peacefully, but he was convicted and was suspended for 2 years from the school because of it.
That's the Different World episode that we never heard about.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Poor Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne. Relax, relate, relate. The hostages.
All right, guys. That was Wiki Who. It was close.
It was close.
Well, I should say.
Woo.
That's a shame because I really wanted that.
Yeah.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Ooh. All right.